We are now in Baroda at the Baroda Cricket Association ground that's located in Kotambi, and it's playing host to the International Masters League. Match number 6 is about to get underway. It's the Sri Lanka Masters who are taking on the Australia Masters.
So the news from the middle is that Sri Lanka has won the toss and they elected to bowl first.
This is what the Dream 11 lineups look like. Of course, you can make your own team on Dream 11. You can make that team by going to the Dream 11 app. But Sri Lanka Masters coming into this game, making that one change, getting Nuwan Pradeep back into the side, into the playing 11. While Australia Masters, who are still searching for that first win, have made 3 changes. And the first ball, 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙧𝙖𝙀's got the ball in his hand. Straight away, bang on target, just a single for Shane Watson. He'll get off the mark. The Australia Masters are on their way. And that's why Watson clips it off his pads. That's going to run away for 4. That was effortless. That's driven beautifully. Punched away for 4 more. There's no point chasing that. Driven and driven well, 4 more. That was sheer timing and placement. I think what they're trying to do here is change the field. They're dropping long on back and they've got the sweeper cover in to have a ring of fielders in the 30-yard circle on the offsides. Just the 2 boundary riders, both on the leg side. That's why the long on fielder might come into play. He's come into play there. They set the field for this pitched up delivery and they've got the wicket. The plan's worked. Davika Prasad gets his man. It's the centurion of the previous game, Shane Watson. He's got to go.
It's really, really difficult on this pitch just to get that elevation. Shane Watson, 16 of 13, Australia 19 for 1.
That's hit hard, hit well, hit for 4. Takes the aerial route. He's got height, but has he got the distance? There's a fielder trying to get under it. Oh, it's gone for 6.
In the end, he was trying to push it back into play to save the 6. A good idea, it was a good thought, just couldn't execute.
This is going to be runs again, 4 more. Ben Dunk's not holding back.
Didn't need to use his feet. If you're going to bowl a short one, stand and deliver. Nicely done by Shaun Marsh.
He's cleared that boundary with ease. Quality player. That's gone. That's another one. Don't bother running for that. Second 6 of the over.
But look at that, way he played that shot from way outside the off stump, so he had to drag the ball and time it, but he got such a big reach. Ben Dunk, he's a tall man. But that should have been taken through the hands, was hit very hard. Or timed really well, and that ball is traveling, and that's going to be another boundary. Goes straight over the bowler's head, exactly what we said earlier. The best place to go on this surface is down the ground. It was short and it dealt with in style. Oh, brilliant. It was a quicker delivery and it went a lot quicker to the boundary.
Did I say 170? Well, I think Ben Dunk's saying, hang on, we're just getting started. Who knows, maybe 200 could be on the cards. The pad line, that's clipped away, that'll be 4 more. Fine leg was up. It's in the air, it's gone for 6. Valiant effort at the boundary rope. I think it was 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙧𝙖𝙀. That's going to be 100 for the Australia Masters as well as 50 for Ben Dunk. With that 6, it's going to end the over as well.
wonderful 50, and we talk about the power of Ben Dunk. Great standing position, striking position, head still, body still, swings through with that big bat, and down a good effort in the deep, hurt his shoulder, but congratulations Ben Dunk. Fantastic innings to take his team to 103.
There's going to be runs, 4 of them. This time for Shaun Marsh. Mid-on is up, so he cannot pitch it in line. Has to be outside off. That's going to be 6.
And if you don't get it right and you ball in the slot, you just get good contact. That's not even middle of the bat, right? Not even in the middle of the bat of Shaun Marsh. Watch this. Flies over extra cover for the maximum.
Takes the aerial route, and that'll go for 6.
Well, there you go. Becomes fires it in. You just have to get bat on ball, and you can use the pace of the ball and the power of the batter. And it sails over the boundary. So you're defeating the object.
Tried to cramp him for room. Now this could be a wicket. Yes, it's taken. Nisuru Udana makes no mistake in long on.
Yeah, he's followed him as well. That's what fell for the downfall of Ben Dunk. Clever bowling from Gunnaratne.
So Gunnaratne gets a wicket. Ben Dunk's gone for 56. Australia Masters 121 for 2. This is going to be 6. It's also going to be 50 for Shaun Marsh. What a knock it's been.
Oh, what a strike of a cricket ball. 78 metres, the maximum. Another one.
He goes for it again. It's going to go for 6 again. Another valiant effort. This time Sikuge Prasanna.
That's a big one. Down the pitch, a long way there from Dan Christian. You cannot bowl in his arc.
Hit a good length. That's just too full. It's in the slot. Nowadays, players are just not going to miss out. Slot deliveries. If you just look at the strike rates on balls that are pitching in the slot around this stage of the innings, strike rates are huge.
On this occasion, he gets it over covers. He's such a dangerous player. Oh, squeezes that one as well. Dan Christian cannot put a foot wrong at the moment. Unfortunate. He's been very unfortunate. Another one from the edge of the bat with 5 boundaries in this over. 23 off it after 16, 165 for 2. And we have come out of the 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙘 strategic timeout and nothing changed. Dan Christian still hitting 6s.
Now he's going to have to actually bowl off the stumps. We've been talking about bowling on the stumps. He may need to bowl off the stumps because he's got a lot less pace.
Oh, he's in a dangerous mood at the moment, Dan Christian. It'll be very difficult to stop him. Oh, on that occasion, he misses it. It's a straight delivery. The length was slightly pulled back.
He took a little bit of pace off it. It's almost like a spinner bowling a slower ball, and he's done Christian in the flight. That is doing the batsman in the flight, and a big celebration. He deserves it. Well played, 34 of 13 from Dan Christian, 175-3.
Goes straight away and picks up a 6. That's a huge blow.
Coming after him straight away here. I'm sure he'll be coming after this ball as well.
Yeah, I think the previous delivery was a better one, creating that angle, bowling outside the off stump. In the gap, another boundary. And on this occasion, it's going to be a bit better. First a 4, now a 6.
Doesn't have much spin on the ball. Goes that bit further. Quality bit of batting. Good, solid power base.
Oh, unfortunate. Slower delivery. Bottom edge chopped it onto the stumps.
Never know whether it's going to bounce or it's going to keep lower. That one keeping slightly lower than Sean Marsh expected it to. That's what we mean about bringing in, taking a wicket. Brilliant inning, 77 of 49. Australia 193 for 4.
In the slot, and that is going to go.
You don't even need to get it fully. Yeah, there are small boundaries. Just need to catch some of it. We'll go for 6.
That's again right in the slot, and the ability to hit sixes is phenomenal from Ben Cutting.
Just keeps traveling. You can see he hasn't got all of that. Bat's twisting in his hand. It's still traveled a long way. It's gone quite a long way over the boundary.
Oh, there was a lot of time. You cannot bowl there. That's another very big over to finish things off for Australia. Finishing exactly on the same score again, 217. Ben Cutting, 19 of 7. And Shane Watson, he'll be a very happy man. If we talk about the batting card, they lost their captain early, Shane Watson, for 16 of 13, but then there was a brilliant 100-run partnership between Sean Marsh and Ben Dunk, both getting their respective half centuries, and then Dan Christian with 34 of just 13, and then the final partnership of 24 between these two, Reardon and Cutting, taking them to exactly the same score which they got in the previous game. Talk about bowling has been a struggle, and that shows you if you look at the economy. Udana going at 11.75, Dhamika going at 11, Chaturanga at 15.
First ball of the run chase down the pad line as well, starting with a wide there, get a bit of movement although in Fanhouse. Coming down the track, Upish, and that's taken as well. Sangakkara has to go back. That's an important wicket early in this innings as well.
Chips down the wicket. Look at that, it's the low bounce. Can't get the timing, can't get the elevation. Good catch there at mid-wicket. Australia weren't great in the field in the first game, dropped a few catches. This time holding on to this, Lachlan's got some safe hands. He doesn't drop many. Kumar Sangakkara goes for 2 off his 5 deliveries. Sri Lanka 13 for 1.
Once again, almost Upish down the ground. That's well struck, although that's going to be a 4. Coming down the track, what a shot, that's terrific. Into the gap there. Lovely placement. Once again, nicely done in the gap, this time towards the point area. Back-to-back boundaries coming here. Making a move here. Pulls this shot over the top. Nicely put away, 1 bounce over the skirting. Once again, cutting it, very nicely done. Lovely shot once again. Oh, down the track, what a shot. That's powered, that's clobbered. On the onside, that's Upish. But that's once again going to be a boundary. 23 runs come from the over. The 50 up for Sri Lanka.
Too much room. You're asking for trouble. If you're going to bowl that length and that wide outside the off stump, you've got to go fetch it every time. Oh, that is another outstanding shot from Upul Tharanga. Oh, this has been timed really well in the gap. Will pick up a boundary. And after 8 is 77 for 1. That's going to be a 6. They were eyeing that for a very long time, and finally they get 1.
Just rocking back onto the back foot, playing with ease over mid-wicket. Required is 9.5. Rise again in the gap. Will be 4.
And with that shot, he's going to pick up his 50. 50 of just 31, but what a shot that was.
It's not an easy shot to play, just the timing and power. Outstanding. He is a quality player.
He's in a different mood tonight. 𝙏𝙗𝙖𝙘𝙧𝙖 63 of just 33 deliveries.
Dragging it a little bit shorter, and 𝙏𝙗𝙖 quick to seize on that.
Now again, picking the length and not worried to play aerial shots.
Goes down the ground. Almost takes the non-striker out. Gets 4. 𝙏𝙗𝙖 brings up the 100 of the partnership with that boundary. Takes the aerial route. He's got the height. He's got the distance. He's got 6.
And Australia really have done nothing wrong in this tournament. Lost the first game after getting a huge total, 216. Managed 217 this time. And Sri Lanka are chasing it down at this moment in time with ease.
Again, down the ground. Again, it's 6. The man in long off was just a bystander.
Right in the slot, left-handed spinner. Like I said, preferred to a left-handed batter. It sails again, 79 metres.
He's hit that well, and he's hit it for 4. 1 bounce and over. Tirumane now beginning to cut loose. That's going to be runs. 6 of them.
Well, this is a real good shot. Like I said, leg stump line, short, true pitch. Nice consistent bounce. There he goes, just helped it on its way. You're right, fielder's up. It's a huge hit again, 61 metres.
Oh, they're almost carried. It's through. It's going to be 4. It's going to be 50 for Lahiru Tirumane. Patient innings and an important cog in the wheel as far as this partnership is concerned for the Sri Lanka Masters. He skies that one. There's a fielder there. Won't get to it. 6 for Upal Taranga.
Another great shot this time. Give himself a little bit of room. The slower ball from Lachlan.
Oh, he's played on. He's played on. He was dancing down the track, that inside edge.
There you go. Just, unlucky. Rolled down his leg onto his foot. Oh, knocked the lights. Tirumane goes for 53 from 34, and Sri Lanka 166 for 2.
Yes, he'll come with this single. 100 for Lahiru Tirumane. Strike rate of 196 plus. 8 4s and 6 6s. What a knock.
Absolutely. What a wonderful, wonderful knock.
Right at the block hole there. That's 𝙏𝙗𝙖. And that's taken as well. That's the wicket they wanted.
More wickets to keep taking, better chance they'll have. Good catch, low catch. Game Watson here and drop him. Can't carry on from the last game. 4 or 5. Sri Lanka 178 for 3.
That's taken. That's the wicket they wanted. The set batter. Right above the ante, Upal Taranga.
Much needed. This is the man they needed to remove. And I was talking about losing your shape with Taranga. Playing cricketing shots all the way through his innings. Just towards the end, when it becomes slog overs, lose your shape. 178 for 4. Upal Taranga 102 of 54 deliveries. Quality stuff.
That's once again 𝙏𝙗𝙖, but over the cover area. What a shot to start with. Right in the block hole, castled. Striking timber there. Very nicely bowled. Bowling fuller, straight as well.
Game's in the balance now. A bit of reverse swing there. Lachlan, he has got that slingy action, promotes that reverse swing. He's gone for 0. Sri Lanka 183 for 5.
That's 𝙏𝙗𝙖, and that's gone the distance. What a shot. 𝙎𝙬𝙞𝙢𝙖. Oh, watch that. Watch that sail out of the park. It's gone some distance.
Swing is just set up so beautifully for that shot.
Time going for the big one. I think the angle, the finger is